Today we are checking out the history of the entire world, I guess. So if you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content, because if this performs well, I'll watch some more, I guess. All right, Joe, you need to be in your pausing game, brother. I'm always on my pausing game. Stop playing. History of the entire world. Hi. Whoa, okay, that was really fucking quick.
Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm
without buying a boat, it's a plane.
sad. I miss you. How did this happen? A long time ago. Actually, never. And also now. Nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere. That's why it's been...
Nothing was never anywhere. Maybe.
Everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Okay.
Forget this. I want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Quarks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing.
Quarks?
In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news, the quarks are now happily married in groups of 3, called a proton.
What are quarks? Quarks group together in 3s to create protons. I've never heard of a quark.
Or a neutron.
Oh.
There's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too...
Oh, interesting.
Great news, the protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up.
Whoa.
Great news, the electrons
Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
Joined in. Congratulations, the world is now a bunch of gas in space.
Oh.
But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. It's a star. New shit just got made.
New shit just got made. Okay. That's cool. Yo, a lot of shit just got made when a star was made. Damn. Stars produced a lot, huh?
Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new,
with passion.
crazier shit.
Whoa.
Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into even crazier space dust. So now stars have cool stuff around.
Oh, is that what this space dust shit is?
Some brand new, way crazier shit. Space dust. Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into even crazier.
Is that what this is? This is the result of a star collapsing and planets colliding? Because whenever I see those like universe pictures and shit, these types of things look so fucking cool, dude. They just look so cool. The space dust.
So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean.
Oh, wow.
Volcano alert. That's land. There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's land. There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive.
There's life in the ocean. Did you say there's life in the ocean?
Oh, cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight. Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food. Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm, and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion.
The Cambrian explosion?
Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Now the animals can go on land.
Wait, when did the ozone get created?
Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care.
Damn.
Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish. Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have babies. Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me.
Wow. Is that how that works? Is that how evolution? Wow.
And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure. Oh, fuck. Now everything's dead. Just kidding. Here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to...
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. Now everything's dead. Just kidding. Here are the survivors.
Yeah, that's alligators. What are these two motherfuckers? Wait. There were still other dinosaurs that survived from the fucking meteor that
Keep
hit?
your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map
Oh,
of the
never mind. That one's becoming the dinosaurs. The other two, not. What happened to the other two?
land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor. And the dinosaurs are gone.
That was so quick. Damn, dinosaur time was so short. Fuck. I thought dinosaur time was big. We got small dinosaur time.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those breasts. Now they're going to dominate the
Whoa,
world.
yes, we love those. I'm just kidding.
Just learned how to grab
Well,
stuff.
we actually do though, but not that animals, but we do love breasts.
And walk. No, like walk like that. And grab stuff at the same time. And bang rocks together to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean different things. That's a human person. And now they're everywhere. Almost. Ice Age. What? You can walk over here? Cool. Not anymore. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck it. Time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks
Social hierarchy. Wow, dude.
for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers. And the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food. And more people who came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and people to make the houses. And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing, laws, power. Society. Coming soon to a dank...
Society. Wow. This is kind of how it works though, right? They did, like, a lot of, like, early civilizations like these basically survived around rivers.
River
bodies of
valley
water.
near you.
Yeah, river
Meanwhile,
valleys.
out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what? Egypt. Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention Indus River Valley Civilization?
Indus River Valley Civilization? That was way longer, dude.
The Middle East is getting more complicated. Maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop. It's the people with the horses. And they made an empire. And then everyone else copied their horses. Greeks! Ah, look, it must be the Greeks. Or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's check in with the
Mycenaean
Indus River
Greeks.
Valley Civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone?
That's tough.
New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff. You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse. Now the Phoenicians
The Bronze Age collapsed? Damn.
down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never
Wait, the Phoenicians made a colony?
Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies.
Oh, it kind of broke off.
Here comes the
Whoa.
Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's
Whoa.
the Babylonian Median. It's the Persian Empire.
Damn, that was
Wow,
fast.
That's big. Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals. Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's a
God. That's what Macedonia is? Alexander the Great, Macedonia, I'm pretty sure.
It's a
That's
great
fucking
idea. He was
massive.
Great. And now he's dead.
Macedonia.
Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly
Nope, they
between
did
them.
not. Yeah, they did not. They did not at all.
Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says get the hell out of here.
Chandragupta.
Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye. Time to conquer all of India. most of India.
Damn, what happened to the little tip, dude? They weren't conquerable? What happened down here?
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings? Merchants, probably.
Oh wow! Shout out to the Tamil Kings not getting, unless we don't shout out. Are they? Is that bad? I don't know the history of the world.
And they've got spices. Who would like to buy
Oh!
the spices? Me, said the
These are spice people.
Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey,
Yo, these motherfuckers bought the spices and then acted like they had that shit.
China put itself back together again with good morals as
Hey!
their main philosophy. Actually,
Let's
they have
go.
3 main philosophies.
Confucianism, having good morals. Taoism, go with the flow. Legalism, fuck you, obey the law.
Out here, the horse nomads run
Kinda like
wild
that
and
one.
free, and they would like to ransack your city. Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire
Whoa! Damn! Romans just ate everything around the damn Mesopotamia.
Mediterranean for breakfast.
Or
Thanks for-
Mediterranean. Mesopotamia is fucking this shit. My bad. I meant Mediterranean. The Mediterranean
for breakfast.
Sea,
Thanks for
right?
invading our
Mediterranean
homeland, said the
something.
Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just
I like the way he's just doing that with all the religions. You can make a religion out of this. You can make a religion out of this.
a brand new road to the world.
Is this where the Silk Road went? What area did it go through? What countries and stuff?
Or you can get their own water. Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good
Damn.
place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire?
Damn.
Yep, said the Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone
Axum?
populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it together. China's home again.
Let's go, China. Oh, damn.
Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels. Hell yeah, now we got business, said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire.
And slaves. That was like real quick. Damn, bro.
I was wondering, is loving Jesus legal yet? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall. It's
Oh, is that why Constantine moved the
moving
capital
the
over
capital
there?
way over here to be closer
To be closer to
his
the
main
rival? Oh, interesting.
Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall.
I thought that Constantine moved over there because of Orthodox Christianity being over there. Or maybe he's the one that brought Orthodox Christianity. I don't know how that works, bro. I don't know. Bro, honestly, this is pretty helpful for me to... I feel like I'm learning a little bit. Istanbul used to be Constantinople. Yeah, I'm aware.
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. First name Chandra, the first. Guess who's in Rome?
Wait.
Chandragupta, just Gupta.
Just Gupta.
First
First name Chandra.
Chandra.
Not related. Wait, did it say not related? Not related.
The first.
The first. Okay, I get it.
Guess who's in Rome?
Barbarians in Rome. Oh no.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name. The Mayan.
Oh, so half of the Roman Empire split and it became the Byzantine Empire?
Have figured out the stars. Oh, and here's a huge city. Population everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire
Population everyone.
Eurasian steppe.
The
Great
Gok Turks.
job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China? Back together. How's
For
those
now.
trading kingdoms? Bigger and there's more of them. Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a
Korea has 3 kingdoms? Damn, Japan got a
kingdom.
kingdom.
It's the Sunrise Kingdom.
It's the Sunrise Kingdom. Oh.
Deep in the Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain, the real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the
You
world
can make a religion out of this.
as well.
Damn.
The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus there's...
Yo. Damn, that was a big kingdom.
I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the
I
bag...
wonder if there's room for Moors. If there's room for more. but Moors. That's kind of clever, dude. That was kind of clever. I like that.
All over Europe. I wonder if
There's new kingdoms all over Europe.
for
I wonder
Moors.
if there's
Here's all
room
the
for Moors. That's clever.
wisdom in a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom. Just
The Baghdad House of
in
Wisdom.
time for the Islamic Golden Age. Let's bring stuff to the
Okay.
coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still
Whoa.
be part of the Roman Empire.
Damn. Maybe technically the Roman Empire, Byzantine. Okay.
Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are
Okay.
exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They also invade some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the root.
Dude.
They also invade some other places and get
Thorfinn. The Newfoundland.
called many names, such as Vikings.
Right?
There's the
That's the Thorfinn route. Thorfinn's going there, bro. Unless Thorfinn goes to one of these, but I imagine he probably goes here.
Rus, the Kievan
Right.
Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire.
The
It's
Holy
actually
Roman
Germany, but don't
Empire.
worry about it. New kingdoms.
Okay.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the Seljuk Turks, said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help.
Damn.
They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade. Crusade! They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi. Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo.
Wait, hello, Mississippi. What the fuck?
Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi.
Whoa, in Mississippi, there was a whole ass.
Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself, Korea just became itself, and Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing. And the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice
Golly, the Mongols went everywhere.
going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the
Nope,
Islamic
never mind.
Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there, right in the middle of Africa. The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just
The
died.
Spanish Inquisition.
China's back, yay!
Hey!
Time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all
That
the
shit's
islands.
crazy.
It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth. Here's a printer. Let's make
renaissance.
books. So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job,
Damn.
Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless. Well, I guess
Spiceless.
to find another way to India. Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which.
The Indies and Japan. That's funny, dude.
More ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan.
That's funny. Guys, it's me. It's me. I'm like right in here somewhere. Wow, it's me, guys. I'm in here. I'm in here, guys. Wow.
Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they know that Europe just discovered their continent. The Habsburgs
Uh-oh.
are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start
Habsburgs.
marrying each other. Move over,
What the
Lithuania.
fuck?
Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again.
Persia just made
Let's
Persia
make it
Persian
the other kind
again.
of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy
Wait, what? What?
or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first
Shia.
guy should have been the other guy. Hey, Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what?
Whoa.
Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant.
A lot of people saying fuck the church. And a lot of people are saying, nah, church is okay.
Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible?
Damn.
Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start.
Damn, said Amsterdam. Nah.
Pillaging some stuff. Question 1. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable, you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world. More specifically, Ohio. Then it escalates.
Who should just... Damn, yo, France kind of running some shit here, bro. Damn, France.
It escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show up.
Prussia, which is Russia, giving Prussia a chance. Oh, no. Oh, or not. Maybe Prussia is not Russia. Prussia is this thing? This shit right here? This blue stuff. Oh, wait, no. This is the blue peoples. The red peoples is the French peoples.
Austria, who's boss? But what about Britain?
Oh, Prussia is like a pre-Germany? I don't even know what Prussia is. Yeah, pre-Germany. And Austria.
What about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke?
Hey, yes, they did. Britain. And then they went broke. Wow.
So they start taxing the hell out of America.
Oh.
Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and
Let's
fighting
go.
for it. And France helped.
Shout out to America, bro. Yes, sir. We said, fuck you. We're tired of your taxes. We're doing our shit. We're doing what we want to do.
Them win. Now France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses?
Oh.
Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a religion. No, don't. Haiti is starting to like.
You can make a religion out of this.
Cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a religion. No, don't. Haiti is starting
That's
to like.
funny, dude. That's funny. I like that. That was good. That was good, dude. That was good.
Of a revolution, especially the slaves who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France now? Said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island. But he came back. Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn...
Wait, is that what happened to Napoleon? Did he just die on a random island off the west coast of Africa?
Steam into power, so now they can make many different types of machines and
Let's go. We like machines and factories. And factories with more machines in them. Yeah. We like products. Yeah, we like
and they
that
invent
shit.
some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked, actually. But then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives. India just had a revolution. And
Okay, the Sultan. Okay.
they would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before.
Damn. Incoming telegram. Hi, I just sent you a message through a wire. Ooh, wow. Damn.
Whether slavery
Oh, we had a civil war. Whoa.
is good or bad. It's bad, they decided. And then they continued
Wait, what does that say? Oh, Emancipation Proclamation. Oh, yeah.
continued manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's
shit. Whoa.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest.
Whoa. Holy shit. There's a lot of, wait, what is this flag? Black, white, red. What is that? What is the black, white, red flag? This is Germany? But I thought this one was Germany. Black, gold, red. That's France? Nah. No, this one's France. Blue, white, red. That's Belgium. Oh. And Belgium and Germany are different. Okay, what is this one then? What is this? Italians. Is this Italians? But pre-Italians before they became Italians? And what are these guys? The blue and white with the little crest in the middle. Yo, France didn't really get shit, huh? Oh, never mind. I lied. France got a lot of shit. This is all of France. Oh, I thought Spain was running this shit. Spain is the one that didn't get shit. Spain got this little. So what's this one again? Little blue and white with the little crest. What is that? Oh, Portugal. Oh, yeah, maybe. That makes it. Oh, yeah, they did say. Okay, yeah, that is Portugal. Yeah. They did say Portugal was like in these areas. I remember.
Never got Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia said, fuck you
let's
guys.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia.
Hey, yo, shout out to Ethiopia. They said, fuck you, white devils. You're not taking our land.
Britain and France are still hungry.
Okay.
Forgot Thailand.
Yo, Thailand. Shout out to Thailand. They said, fuck you, white devils.
The United States ran out of destiny to manifest.
Oh, shit.
So they're looking for more. Cuba. Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal connecting the two oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being bossed.
That's funny.
Oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East.
It makes cars go. And America's like, oil, you say? I kind of like that shit.
China is so tired of being bossed around
Okay, what does China do? China says, fuck y'all, we fighting now.
that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those.
Damn, World War I. We got the breakdown of the sides here. So World War I, we got Britain, France, Russia, Italy, Japan, United States versus Austria, Hungary, Germany, Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. Wait, Japan too? Japan was fighting with us? I didn't know Japan was part of World War I. Wow, the more you know.
Look at those guns. It's
fire gun, machine gun, exploding pineapple. I like that. That's funny. Gun plane and gun car.
going to be a great war. So
the Great War.
great
the
we
war
won't need a second.
To end all wars. And damn, and then we got a second
After
one.
it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same. Communism in the Soviet Union. The Arabs
I just love the singing and stuff. Just random, like, boop, little singing.
and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the Jewish people a place to live. Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire. Except Turkey, Turkey makes a brand new Turkey. And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever. Just kidding.
Nope.
Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just
Oh my gosh.
deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him. That's World War II. Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States
That's
versus Japan. Fight.
Oh, I like that they have this as like a bonus round. I like that. That's interesting, dude.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight.
Extinction ball. Oh no.
Finish him. Let's unite all the nations and have some world peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's
Oh wow, that worked.
Pakistan. Actually, two Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later.
Oh, is that a thing? Yo, how does India feel about Bangladesh? Do they like them more than they like Pakistan? Because I imagine they don't really like Pakistan very much, huh?
The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
What a weird way. By the way, this is such a weird fucking way to divide the land. What a weird way to divide the land.
They both get angrier. Look out,
they
China.
do.
There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China.
Oh, interesting.
There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors.
Then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors.
Oh, it's the two global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Let's just keep it cool and spy on each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Space. Now let's make some more countries
Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Damn.
fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and
Is that what the Vietnam War was? North Vietnam versus South Vietnam? I thought it was America just trying to fucking beat the shit out of Vietnam. Yo, did we incite the shit within Korea? Did America go like, hey, yo, you know, you kind of close to those fucking commies. You don't really want to fuck with them. How about, you know, why don't you do this like a capital, democracy, like all this stuff? You make some money. What do you think? You don't want to just share your wealth with each other, the communist stuff. Let's not do that. Trust me. Did we kind of incite that shit? U.S. didn't incite, but backed them up. Oh, so Korea was already like, yo, split this shit up, bro. I ain't really with it. And then we just saw one side. We're like, yo, we can get your back because we don't like those. We don't like the guys over there that are kind of siding with them. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
continents they were pillaging.
Wait, what is going on?
Now let's make some more countries fight themselves.
So far.
Europe is tired of pillaging other
Europe's done pillaging other...
continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you
Holy shit, that's a lot of countries. Wow, there's a lot of fucking countries in Africa.
can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa might need another minute to think about it. Let's check the world
Damn.
population. Whoa.
Wow, is that how it went? Is that how the world population boomed? Holy shit. We hit 1 billion in 1800, and by 2000, we're at like 8 of those billions.
Okay. Technology's better too, that might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise,
Because they
it's on the
don't feel
computer.
like it.
Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in
Yeah,
your...
dude, really? For real, though. For like literally for real, though. For real, though, man. We will never forget.
Remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots with bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full of plastic.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Let's save the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Fire. Amazing. Amazing. I learned shit today. Today, I learned so many things. If you asked me to tell you all the things that I learned, I probably would not be able to do that. But wow, though there's so much that happened in the world, I'm probably going to watch this video not another time today, but more times. I'm going to watch this video more times to understand more. Because, wow, there was a lot of shit that happened there. A lot of shit happened just now. Does he make more breakdowns on some of these things? Because that was a very entertaining video, but I feel like there's a lot more. There's one for Japan. Oh, we definitely doing that one next week. Listen, that was a good video. What did you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments. How did you feel about this video? Did you like this video that I made, this reaction? How do you feel about the reaction? Because if you did like it, you should click the like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel for more reactions to YouTube videos and stuff, and also some gaming content. Till next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.